Hello everyone, this is Abhijit here, and today we are with a new game in the section of famous games, number three. This game was played in 1857 between Morphy and Schulten. So this game, the objective of showing the game is the speedy development, and Black is neglecting the castle, which he should do always in the opening. So every chess player should do the castle in the opening phase of the game, and you should always try to do the speedy development. And Morphy was a master of it. So let's start with that. E4, E5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, castle. Now black wants to thrust and play on the open f5, and he's like, I'm going for it. But this diagonal is a very deadly diagonal. You should be very careful. So white launched an onslaught attack on d4. Now white is opening up the bishop at the same time, but one would say black is having three attacks. One, two, and three. Now what to do about it? Now white is calculating all the three options, but the main variation right now is equals d4, which was played in the game. The rest two will do it in the analysis after the game. So let's say white plays equals d4. In that case, white plays e5. Now this pawn is bone in the black's throat, and if he doesn't do something about it, white will break through in the center and exploit the black's inability to castle short. With this move, you're blocking this knight, you're blocking this development. So this is a throat problem for black. So black goes d6 and wants to remove this. So, but at the same time, he has a problem of open file, and this is what is the speedy development. White is a pawn down, but white is ahead in development, and now he will prove by the series of moves that he does. So white plays rook e1. So black says, I am pawn up. I will just do some defense and win the game. So that's an easy task for me. So what do you do as white? I would suggest you to pause the video and try to find move by move, which will improve your game. So white plays knight g5. Now what is the threat of knight g5? He wants to do a fork between the queen and the rook. So black plays knight e5 because he stops the fork. So white plays bishop f4. Now he's still doing the fork because black cannot take it because white will take the queen. So black tells, okay, I'm here. I'm protecting, at the same time, I'm protecting the knight, and that's fine for me. So white takes it. Black also takes it. But now white comes with pin move. Now knight f7. Now black cannot move the knight because it is pinned. It's giving a check. So black resigned the game. So this is the power of speedy development, because here the knight is going, the queen is going, the rook is going. How much the black can protect? So just 12 moves and the game is gone. So that's the power of speedy development. So whenever you start the game, don't neglect castle. Don't play with the king safety. The beginners always play with the king safety. Never ever compromise on the king safety. Now let's go back to the initial part of the game. Like you play bishop c4, and now someone plays f5. I told you d4. Now black has three choices. After that, we discussed one. Now if black plays knight d4, then white can play knight e5. And now if black plays queen f6, white has knight f7, and white is taking the rook. So that's not possible. The interesting variation here is if you play d4 and someone would say, let's say with bishop d4. In that case, this is an interesting variation. Now here white can play bishop g8. So black has to take with the rook. Now white will play bishop g5. Now black has to play the knight in between. Now white will play knight d4. Black has to take with the pawn, and now white will play e cross f. Now what is the threat with the white? The queen h5, the deadly diagonal. So he plays h6. White gives a check. Black moves it. And now white moves the bishop. And now black cannot move this pawn because still it is in passing thing. So that's a good thing for white. So black tries to exchange the queens, but white takes it, black takes it, and white gets the knight. And white is winning the game. White would be a piece up. So even bishop d4 variation, this is a very interesting one. Bishop g8, rook g8, bishop g5, knight d4, e d4, and ef5. Right? Now check. He moves back. Now we exchange and now we play. So Morphy was much ahead of in times in 1850s. He was a genius chess player in America, from America. Okay. I hope you like the game. Do like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any confusion things, you can put it in the comment. See you in the next video. Thank you.